Poetry Jam. Well, it's literacy based. I mean, it's poetry, right? It's words. And the whole idea of the show is to get kids excited about reading and about poetry. And I asked them before the start of the show, how many of you like poetry? And most of them raise their hands. I say, how many of you think poetry stinks? And then quite a few hands go up too. And I say, well, maybe I can change your mind by the end of the show. And I usually do, because I make them laugh.
Tutti frutti stewed tomato. Tuna taco baked potato. Lobster lychee lima bean. Mozzarella mangosteen.
And I pretend to turn on the TV and half the audience looks over their shoulder like that. And the teachers always get a big kick out of that.
What are you looking at? It's theater.
I want to show them reading can be fun. Poetry can be just as fun as anything else in their lives.
Channel 9's a waste of time. Channel 10 is off. My child, wouldn't you like to talk a while? Yeah, I think so.
They're learning, but they're laughing at the same time. They don't even realize they're learning sometimes. They're having such a good time.
Girls, you make up rhymes when you jump rope, right? Yeah. Like, help me out if you know this one. Cinderella. Dressed in yellow. Went upstairs to kiss a fella. Ew. Okay, enough, doctors.
And the show has a lot of participation where I'm dealing directly with the kids, like Mother Goose. I have them act out the whole house that Jack built. And they're doing the gestures and they're saying the lines and they're involved, they're engaged. And it's so different for kids who are used to sitting there watching television.
That kissed the maiden. Do yourself. Oh, grow up. I am grown up. I've kissed lots of girls.
Now, I'm mindful for a lot of these kids, it might be the first time they've ever seen anything on stage. So it's sort of post-vaudevillian, stand-up comedy meets theater arts, performance art, madcap hijinks.
Arithmetic by Carl Sandburg. Arithmetic is where numbers fly like pigeons in and out of your head. Like a puppy. Hold your paws up like... I said a nice puppy. All right.
So I conceived Poetry Jam as a show that would introduce kids to poetry, K through 6, primary grades, with literacy standards in mind, that would be fun. It would be a jam, a live spoken word jam, with poets that kids know and love already.
In Casey at the back. The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Mudville 9 that day. Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light, and somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere children shout. But there is no joy in Mudville. Mighty Casey has struck out. Yo, yo, yo! Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Well, that's the end of the poetry show. Now go to the bookstore or library and check out a little bit of poetry. Word.